Ahoy and welcome to this narrowboat adventure. Today I'm going to tell you why we've chosen to move on to a narrowboat. So basically there's many reasons. The thing that kind of inspired it all is that our good friend Marlies moved onto a boat, and well, we kind of went and helped her move it a couple of times, started meeting people on the cut. We went to the Angel Canal Festival and we kind of really just fell in love with it. And I must be honest, when I first saw her on the boat, I thought I could never do this. There's a lot of chores involved with it and lots of difficult things like that. But we've just grown to think it really would suit us actually. We're both creative types, so if ever one of us was to get a job somewhere else in the country, it's really nice to be able to move our boat wherever that might be. We also obviously need a space that's going to make us feel creative. My partner's a musician, so it's a very nice place for him to kind of write music. I personally was getting completely sick of London and the hustle and bustle, and you kind of fight your way through a commute and you get home and then you've still got traffic noise outside, and I was just felt very lonely in the city. And for me, I feel like the countryside is alive in the canals, and also now we have the option to go to the countryside. We've got plans to go down to a wedding, and in the summer we're going to go up elsewhere in the country, and I think that's a beautiful situation to be in. And I just needed a bit of dirt in my life. I come home from the canals, I come home from my commute and I can relax, and then when we are moving the boat I can go and get muddy on the towpath. I can put my head in an engine and fix stuff, and it's very satisfying. It makes you feel like a right badass when you fix something in an engine. I've learned how to make fires, which is really awesome. It's really hard, but now I'm getting used to it. I'm getting quite good, and to be honest, I just haven't had dirt. I've had the dirtiest fingernails of all time, but it's like the most satisfying and wonderful thing. And of course, that is the kind of great thing. If you end up that you moor up somewhere with a bit of traffic noise, you can move your boat. If you end up you don't like your neighbours, you can move your boat. And that's kind of one of the amazing, wonderful things about it. And I suppose the only other real draw for me, and one of the things that I think is really nice, is that because you do have those extra chores, you do have to fill up your water, you do have to get your electricity however you get it. It makes you a lot more aware of what you're using, and I think it's, from a green point of view, it's very nice to be aware of that kind of thing and take it back a step to basics, and that's really nice. And being away from the internet is quite good for me as well. I think I feel a bit more present in my day-to-day life, and it's very nice. Of course there are cons to living on a boat, and it's not going to suit everyone. If you have a job where you have to be in one place 5 days a week, 6 days a week, realistically moving every 2 weeks is going to be a nightmare for you. So unless you've got a permanent mooring near that place, then it's going to be horrible. And of course some people don't like to get dirty, but I'm sure we will get into that in a later video. I'm thinking maybe a pros and cons of living on a boat or something like that. So yes, this is a brand new channel, of course, and in the next couple of weeks we are planning a little boat tour, so if you are interested in that, please do feel free to subscribe and join us on this narrowboat adventure. I'm hoping to kind of share a lot of the information that I found out in sort of the months and months of research that I did before we kind of decided to give this thing a go, and we'd love to see you again. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!